Alright guys, so let's start our first impression and wear test of the Jcat Aquasurance foundation. So this is what the packaging looks like. It came in a box like this. I got in the shade a soft tan. So it is a really nice packaging, white. It has a mirror up here. This is the shade I got and hopefully it's a good match. And inside it has a sponge that it is what we're gonna be using to apply most likely. Alright guys, so here on Jcat's website, it has only 13 shades, so you know, not too good. Some of the claims that the foundation has is that it is hydrating and weightless. So I've never heard of a powder foundation to be hydrating, but we're gonna find out. It says it is finely milled, luxurious, silky texture that minimizes the appearance of pores. It absorbs and balances excess oil without creasing or looking cakey. Innovative technology with water lock system to maintain moisture within the powder. Okay, so big claims, Jcat, and it says provide medium to full coverage for natural flawless complexion. So some of the ingredients they list, it is cactus flower extract, which is an antioxidant property that helps maintain moisture of the skin. It has chamomile, which is an anti-inflammatory and is calming for the skin. And it has chlorella, which improves production of the skin collagen, will help the skin firmness and tone. Then they have the colors, so as I said, 13 shades. Then how to apply, prep your skin with the Jcat Fresh Dewy Hydrating Face Primer, which I don't have. So I actually used my Jelly Pop from e.l.f., the hydrating primer, and I put underneath my Putty primer. So I put those two. I already did that like 5 minutes ago before filming. I just wanted it to really settle, so we don't get any skipping whenever I'm swiping the powder around. So it says swipe and blend Aquasurance with the sponge applicator. So after you prep your skin, it says pro tip, can be used wet or dry. For fuller coverage, damp and use the sponge applicator. So as I say, we're gonna be doing the sponge applicator, and we may try to dampen the sponge with this Lumi setting spray, but we'll see how it goes. So let's start. Alright guys, so up and personal. Let's start. Hopefully it is a good match for me, so I'm just gonna take the sponge like this, and then I'm just gonna swipe it down like so. Okay. Let's do another one closer. So I think the color is gonna be okay. It's a little bit dark though. But you guys can see how well it covered all my hyperpigmentations. What do you guys think? It covered pretty well on the other side of my face. Let's do this side with a little bit more. I think it's a little bit too dark, but nothing too crazy. I think I can make it work. I don't know, I just keep looking at myself and I find that it is a little bit... Are you guys able to pick on that? So whenever I placed the foundation, then it made like a, like it's stuck right here, but it didn't do that on this side as much, just a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely dark for me. I'm just trying to blend it out. What if we use a brush? Alright, so let's take this brush to see if it's gonna blend this away. Let's take a little bit of product and just swipe it across. Let's take a little bit more and blend it on this side. I mean, it looks fine. It has really nice coverage, to be quite honest. I wasn't expecting this at all. Like, it evened out my skin tone really nicely, as you guys can see. It's just that I find that it is a little bit too dark, but maybe with the concealer. Alright guys, so let's move on to the concealer, which is the more exciting part for me. This is their new Soft Tan. I also got the same shade, Staysurance Water Sealed Zero Smudge Concealer. Okay, that's a mouthful. So this is their newest concealer, and this is what really made me want to try this combo. So on Jcat's website, they do have 16 shades, so it's a little bit better than the foundation. It says lightweight yet long-lasting concealer that combats dark circle, redness, and any imperfection for a flawless look. Lightweight, waterproof, buildable formula, medium to full. It says it delivers buildable coverage without any creasing or caking. So what really intrigued me the most about this concealer is their claims again. And so the powder claims to be hydrating, and this concealer claims to have peach leaf extract, which protects and repairs skin, anti-aging properties. Then it says tea tree lead extract to help treat acne, reduce under eye circles, and aloe vera leaf, which helps moisturize and prevent dark circles. So those are huge claims. I wish my concealer will erase my dark circles forever. So yeah, but we're not gonna be able to find that out, right? Are we? Not during my wear test. Anyway, this is what the concealer looks like. I think I'm gonna like this shade. Let's try it on. Coming in closer, let's try it on. It's light. Oof, maybe a bit too much. We'll see. I'm using my Morphe brush, which is the brush I always use for my concealer. It is light, but I think it's nice because it's gonna, you know, really brighten underneath my eyes. That blended out quite quickly to pretty much nothing. Okay, this is the other side. So this one is waterproof, so we're gonna put that to the test later tonight. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a water test on my face. We'll see. Wish me luck. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. But that's quite light. But as I said, because this Aquasurance foundation, powder foundation, was too dark for my liking, I think that's alright. Alright, so let's set our under eyes because I don't want too much creasing, and I don't need setting anywhere else in my face. I have powder all over it. But oh well. Okay. So this is what my face looks like. It looks better. I'm gonna finish off the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back to just give you like a wrap up before the last check-in. Okay, I'll be back. Alright guys, so I'm back. I finished off the rest of my makeup. Everything went on fine. I didn't have any issue blending over that tint that we had there at the beginning. I just put bronzer atop and it disappeared, so that's good. So everything is looking, let me come in a little bit closer. It looks pretty good so far actually. I'm happy with my coverage. I'm happy with the color and how everything is looking like actually. I don't want to put setting spray, but at the same time I do because it's a powder foundation. you know, everything, like I really want to melt everything down on my face. So I think we should. I'm gonna put the L'Oreal Lumi. Alright guys, so it is about 10 a.m. And I'm just gonna go about my day. Alright guys, so it is about 10 a.m. I'm just gonna go about my day. I'm really liking how my face looks like, to be quite honest. I'm quite impressed. So I'm gonna see you in my final check-in. Bye now. Alright guys, so I'm back. It is the end of the night. It is 9:24 p.m. And I am finished for the day. So it's almost 12 hours since I put on this powder foundation. It's been a long day, but so let's zoom you in a little bit closer so we can talk better. All right, so we're up and close, really personal. Let's talk about the claims. Poreless, I would agree. Like on my cheek area, it looks pretty poreless. Like it looks super smooth, really smooth. It looks really nice. I like it. It has settled here on my smile lines, but as I mentioned in every single foundation review that I do, all my foundations do. And so my nose is another thing. Actually, it looks really greasy, and it's actually looking really worn off. Right, are you guys able to see? So around my you know, my nose, it worn off there, and it settled right there, as you guys can see. And my nose is pretty worn off, and then a little bit here. I don't know, I guess I'm having some dry patches too, so it's clinging onto them. And then also on my chin, so it's worn off. But if you guys can see, look at the cheek area, it looks pretty awesome. Actually, it looks pretty flawless. My under eyes look really good from far. If you're able to see, it actually looks pretty you know, smooth. It's not settling too much on my little wrinkles, and that's it. So I agree with the claims. I think that it actually helps with texture and the appearance of pores. I mean, I've worn this for almost 12 hours, you guys, so I think this is pretty awesome for a powder foundation. If you see my face, I look pretty good. So now for the concealer, I wanted to do a silly test, and we'll see if it's gonna work. I seen it, somebody done it here on YouTube, so I thought I'd try it. So I'm just gonna take a makeup brush like this, and I have water here, so I'm just gonna put it like this and then go underneath my eyes to see what happens. So I'm really like rubbing the concealer. Of course, we are not expecting the foundation to be waterproof because it doesn't claim to be, but the concealer does. So let's see if it's gonna. So it transferred a little bit, but not too much. But I do see that it's breaking apart right here, wherever I put the brush. So I don't know if this is gonna be actually waterproof, the concealer, but it looks pretty nice. I like the coverage, and it's held up quite nicely. If you guys can see, I have no blush or no bronzer left. Alright guys, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my review and wear test of the Jcat powder foundation and concealer. I actually enjoyed these products, to be quite honest. I think that they're really great, especially the powder foundation for on the go. So whenever I don't have any makeup and I'm out and about, because we can use the sponge that comes in the compact, it was so easy to just swipe all over my face and then just go about my day. So I think that's pretty awesome, and I really liked the product, and I think it held up quite nicely. I am happy. I don't know if you're looking for a waterproof concealer, if this is gonna be it, but if you don't mind that, then it is a great option at the drugstore. Please leave me comments down below. Let me know which products I should try next, and I'll make sure to do so. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I want to see you in the next one. Bye guys.